cannot wait for this one. Another fantastic grand finals I'm sure we're going to have in our hands here between Gaming Gladiators and Team Liquid once again.
Well, I think this is a Queen favorite matchup. If I have to speak my mind, I think this Queen also has looked really, really good.
Bottom lane, these blood grenades. It's going to be enough, surely. Diracho. Oh no, it's actually Boxy that gets the first blood. As Zai does go down, but Boxy able to take out Celery first. He'll get that first blood bonus, and in fact, with the hook over towards Diracho, get a few punches in onto the Terrorblade as well. Damage coming out from the Iron Shell. Diracho puts a metamorphosis. They'll look to chase Boxy back out. He's got the stick charges. Diracho trying to get a couple more hits in. Boxy, he's teasing with the hook. Diracho, he's got to be careful that he doesn't get caught. A nice attempt from Boxy, but not good enough. Doesn't get the connection onto Diracho. Celery.
Vacuum.
And he's going to try and run, but indeed, these two turning into quite the killing combo. Zai and Boxy in this lane, Darkseer and Pudge.
They mentioned it on the panel, but playing CM against this Pudge hero, sometimes it's just like this. Top lane.
Let's see if they can get the kill this time. Looks like they should be able to. Tofu, he won't stand a chance of surviving the damage between these two.
Dota is such a tight game sometimes.
He's going to move on to top lane. There's a lot of heroes here, though. Insania, Boxy, they're ready to back up Mickey. He's going to need some further TPs. The Illusion will be able to block the hook, but Boxy is still closing in the gap. Ace, again, throwing his body in there just to keep Diracho safe, and now the numbers turn up for Gaming Gladiators. Celery arrives, Frostbite's there. Diracho is able to step back up and claim a kill himself. As Ace, he's everywhere. These side lanes, Ace doing everything he can to rectify this early game for Gaming Gladiators. Another kill. Quinn in onto Insania. Now they're looking for Mickey. Mickey trying to get the concoction up, but the Rolling Thunder's already there from Quinn. He's going to be able to turn back around with the setup from the Frostbite of Celery and take out a double. As these movements now, Gaming Gladiators showing that they can stand up to the speed that Liquid's moving across the map themselves.
Universal hero, man. It's new Dota.
Let's see what they can get around with Gaming Gladiators. Coming off the back of a smoke setup. They can catch Boxy by surprise. The global comes in from Insania. Boxy still finished off by the final blast of Tofu, though. Liquid, they'll try and turn, get the concoction down onto Quinn. Drag back by Zai through the wall, but the Spark is there. In fact, Quinn, he's ready to turn it around. He's got the Rolling Thunder if he wants to go in, but he holds off on it for now. Early Gaming Gladiators getting this team fight, this jump online.
Let's see. I think Liquid want this fight. I think they're ready for it. It's going to be global as well.
Ace, he's going to try and go, but Boxy, very, very quick there with a hook. He's able to sort of drag Ace away from the rest of the fight. Ace, he's going to try and go for the TP out, but the vacuum's there from Zai. Ace, he's falling low. They'll take him out. He doesn't get a chance to get the RP off. Ace is gone, and with that, Gaming Gladiators, they have to run. Mickey charging at them with a chemical rage in the BKB. Celery able to juke him out, hiding in the trees. The concoction is only going to end up stunning Mickey. And Boxy, another hook, drags Mickey back to safety. Zai's with the surge. Mickey's able to back off. Not quite been able to get that 28-minute one yet.
Level 3 Sunder now. Nice.
That is a nice one.
I am the carry. I take everything. Wonderful.
Oh, the shot. They want to fight this. There's the jump here from Quinn. He'll start things off. The global comes out just in time to stop Ace from being able to get the blink skewer off onto Nisha. Nisha able to blink away. Quinn's going to chase on forward. Stands his ground on top of him, but with the buffs coming out, Nisha's perfectly fine. And Mickey, he's considering getting in on this. He's cooking up the concoction. Jumps in. They're going to go towards Quinn. Quinn, he's up to the high ground this time. A two-man vacuum. The Sonic Wave not actually catching either of them, I don't think. There's Quinn and Celery are able to split. Mickey, he's got to find his target. He'll look over towards Ace. Ace gets the control on Insania. There's the RP as well from Ace. Locking now both Insania and Mickey as the two of them will fall. Ace securing the team fight here for Gaming Gladiators as they could try and push for more. Diracho, Hurricane piking aggressively in, looking up to the high ground. Quinn, he's diving up towards the tier 3. He's trying for more. He's got to be careful himself, starting to fall low. Still has the safety of the Aegis. Gaming Gladiators, they'll settle for the tower on top of the 2 quick kills they got there.
But it's getting hard. It's getting really hard. Top lane.
They're going to try and push the base. See what sort of reaction they get from Liquid. Liquid's going to have to do something. They'll pop the fortification to start things off. Smoke up from the back lines of Gaming Gladiators. They're ready with the counter initiation.
If you show, you're going to get harpoon.
Ace, he's going to get in with the grab, and he grabs Insania. Silence is dragged back straight into the middle of the team. He's out for 40. There's no go low ball silence they have to worry about now.
It looks so much better than the old corn toss, huh?
And now, yes, a good window to hit onto the barracks hit. Zai trying to mess around with Diracho. Hooks are going to be attempted, but it ends up being Ace that gets the bigger grab. Boxy tries to set up for the angle, but puts himself in the line of fire, and now the buybacks have to come out. Boxy, a buyback for this one. See if he can get another hook opportunity. He can't. Diracho just out of reach. So it was a dangerous part of the map to fight around, but of course this is the buyback area. Liquid only have 1 buyback available though. Quinn, he's going to start things off. Leads in with the Rolling Thunder, gives good information here for the rest of Gaming Gladiators in regards to Liquid's whereabouts. Ace skewers in to close the gap, but the Global comes down. Mickey turns with the BKB and with the bashes as well, focusing down the Magnus. They're trying to kill Ace, but they can't. The RP comes off onto the two of them. Boxy will manage to lock Ace down with the Dismember, but the Crystal made an ult for Celery coming out, bringing Mickey down low. Dracha beats him with the BKB and the Metamorphosis. They'll get Mickey, they'll get Boxy. They just cannot take the fights right now, Liquid.
I'm looking at the Ace. I think my only question is he going to let anyone show? So Nisha got away with one there. But other than that, you could always get jumped. Oh.
I mean, Dracha's kind of deep, but Ace is going to be able to skewer Boxy out of the base. Get rid of the Pudge. And that top rack's not going to stand a chance at all. Gaming Gladiators, they clean up the first set. Mid-wave's coming in. So Gaming Gladiators, they can stick around 30 seconds without Boxy. Liquid, they've barely been able to push them back as a 5-man. Now just down to 4. What can they do? Nisha's going to get caught. Ace! He's in with a skewer back. The Global Silence comes out in return from Insania. Gives Nisha the safety to blink away, but Taracho is still able to get the reach in here with the range off the Metamorphosis. Nisha's out. Buys back immediately. As Gaming Gladiators, they're onto the second set of racks. The fortification comes out. Boxy's going to be back up in 5.
Uh-oh. Another
Ace,
one. Oh.
Nearly catches Mickey there. Mickey, lucky to be as quick as he was there with the blink reaction. Nearly gets caught by a skewer.
You see the
Boxy's going to try for the hook, but there's going to be a creep wave right in front of him. He's not going to get it. As the racks, they're getting taken out. The range racks is gone. Boxy will get the Dismember of Mickey as well with the BKB and Chemical Rage. This time it's enough to take Ace down the 3-man vacuum. They get the stop follow Liquid. They're taking down a third. They can even maybe look for more. Quid. He's going to try and go for the TP out. They got any way to stop this. They do.
He died in base.
Oh, he died in base. What? He should spawn in base as well the second time. Yeah, Quid. Oh my goodness, they nearly got him as well. Is this something the Gaming Gladiators will expect, or do you think they would assume that Liquid's in the base?
I think they're expecting something.
Okay.
They're feeling it.
Quinn's popping the Rolling Thunder. Nisha is going to get hooked back to safety by Boxy. So Gaming Gladiators, they'll turn straight towards them. In fact, Liquid, they're going to walk right in on this Ace. He's in with the 2-man RP. Quinn follows up with the Rolling Thunder. They've been able to cut down Insania. Immediate buyback in from the Silencer. Celery, he'll fall as Mickey, Nisha, and Boxy focus him down. Both teams coming in with the support buybacks, but Liquid, they've lost Zai, and he's got no buyback to play with. Mickey attempting to stay on top of Duracio. Nisha, he's out with the blink just in time. Duracio will turn for Boxy. Boxy, he's in with a glimmer, but the sentry's laid down by Tofu. And Boxy will fall. Mickey surrounded and controlled here as it's going to be 3 out on Liquid. Duracio is just a bit too far.
Whenever a replica happens of himself in meta form, I think he calls it. I think they're aware. I think he tries to kill it off if he gets the chance to. Ooh, Boxy.
I mean, we've seen here, Duracio. He's only getting caught the once this game. Another solid showing on his Terrorblade. They clean up the base. And Mickey, he's out of buyback. He doesn't have the gold. 1,200 short here on the Alchemist. Gaming Gladiators, they can certainly look to push for more. Zai will be back up in a few seconds, but Liquid, they're going to have to try and hold 3 versus 4. Nisha trying his best to push back Duracio. And this will be popped. Zai's in with the 3-man vacuums. Nisha follows up with the Sonic Wave. Boxy in as well. He'll get the Dismember off onto Duracio, but the heals are there. The Glimmer, the Lotus thrown down the way of Duracio. He's perfectly fine, and he's ready to fight back. Turns around, stands his ground, pops the Satanic, heals up pretty much to full. Zai caught out now, slowed down by the controller Tofu. He's out for good. No buyback on him. Duracio ready to push for more around the safety of his BKB as he kills off Boxy. Nisha, the last one left alive here on this defense. 8 seconds, and Insania and Mickey will be back up. The Liquid making a bit of breathing room, but it's a bit of a fake back. You can see Gaming Gladiators there, more than happy to jump back in. Cheese still available on Quinn. He's in, gets the grab onto Mickey. The Global Silence comes out, but the Rolling Thunder's there. The aggressive Sunder from Duracio, bringing Mickey down like Mickey. Turns with the bash on towards Duracio, puts the BKB in the Chemical Rage. Another bash comes in, the concoction's out, but Mickey caught by the Frostbite, finished off by Quinn. He's out for good. Nisha